Hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome day. Happy October. I am super excited to be sharing this advent calendar. I'm just going to give a fair warning. I know the advent calendars are meant to be open day by day. That is the point of them. However, I'm really excited about sharing all of the scents and everything on my channel. So if you guys would not like to see any spoilers and you'd like to participate in the advent calendar as it is intended to like open day by day kind of a thing, then do not watch this video. I am going to be opening all of these. I'm going to be sharing all of the scents and my opinions. If you guys are interested in seeing that anyway, then, go ahead and proceed with this video. I just wanted to make sure I gave a fair warning that I am going to be sharing and opening every scent all at the same time. This is not going to be filmed day by day. I am just really excited to crack into these bags and start sniffing and sharing them with you guys. So before I hop on screen for you guys, I'm just gonna kind of explain and show the actual labels and packaging itself, because I think that is just so well done and I'm really impressed with it. On the left-hand side, we have everything that was sent in one package, and on the right-hand side, we have everything that was sent in a separate package. They did ship separately, and Britta sent over here, she did include a sample, her business card, and this really cute little pen, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second. And on the left-hand side, Crystal from Rainbow Melts, she did include a sample in her business card as well, and she actually got the actual Halloween night melt. So I thought that was so cute that this one was a little bit extra special of a package. So they kind of did this in a way where one day is Britta. So Britta has all of the even days, and then the next days are Crystal. So it's kind of you're switching between each vendor, which I thought was a really great idea, instead of kind of having one half of the month all Rainbow Melt and one half of the month all Britta's Creepy Treasures. I kind of thought it was nice that they mixed in the variety of that. So Crystal from Rainbow Melts sent this sample here in a strawberry pound cake pumpkin pecan waffles, and this is a really cute little pink skull shape. I thought that this was just too stinking cute, and it's kind of a nice little teaser into all of the cute shapes that I'm sure are going to be coming ahead. And this scent is absolutely fantastic. It smells like exactly what you would expect it to smell like, that beautiful, delicious, creamy strawberry pound cake scent mixed with that nutty pumpkin pecan waffles. This is a classic. You really can't go wrong. And this here is Crystal's business card. As I always do, I will leave all of the information down below if you guys are looking to purchase. And then on this other side here, like I mentioned, Britta did also include a little sample here in The Exorcist, which is Patchouli, Palo, Santo, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. This is a scent that I actually have from her and I really do love. If you love patchouli scents, then this is a beautiful, warm, creamy, vanilla type of patchouli. You cannot go wrong with this scent. I'm so excited to have this extra little sample because it is a favorite of mine. This here is Britta's business card, and like I mentioned, I will also be leaving this information in the description below if you guys would like to shop with Britta. And I am just over the moon excited about this really cute pen. I love the orange color. It's perfect for Halloween. And this is a nice pen. I mean, this sounds really corny, but I love a good pen. I just you cannot go wrong with a good pen. So I am over the moon excited about this. And yeah, it's going to be perfect. I'm going to stick it in my wedding photography pouch. So when I'm marking off family photo lists, I can be reminded of my favorite hobby and what I'm working for, all of my wax. So right here, these are all of Britta's little sample wax pouches here. And like I mentioned, these all have the labels with the date that is corresponding to the day that you're supposed to be opening each of these. Inside is the actual wax melt itself. And yeah, so if you guys are doing this in the actual way that you are supposed to, I think that this is such a really cool, exciting thing to do. I just really love documenting everything and sharing things with you guys, especially if you didn't get a chance to purchase this and you kind of are regretting it. So I think that that'll be fun to share that with you guys. Love the polka dots on that. And then also in this one over here, these are all of Rainbow Melt's scents. And like I mentioned, the actual Halloween night itself is a really cute little candy corn bag. I love that. And one other thing, I will leave this in the title, of course, but these are all urban legend themed wax melt. So I thought that was just really cool. And these are like the little bags that Crystal included. They're kind of like this little chevron shade here. So what we are going to do is actually first start with Rainbow Melts because she has the even days. Guys, we're just gonna jump right in. I have my little Halloween pumpkin antennas on and I am ready to go. So Rainbow Melts is technically the first day, but upon discovery, I realized I received 2 day 23, so October 23rd instead of a October 1st. But that's okay. We're past October 1st right now and I'm filming this and I didn't, even realize it till just now. So we're just gonna skip past this one and we're gonna go right into day number 2, which day number 2 is Britta's. Jumping right in, we are just gonna rip this bad boy open. We have the Werewolf of Defiance. And this is pumpkin latte, pumpkin hollow, and pumpkin buttercream. And this is a cute little, like a little mummy shaped guy. And as always, Britta does such a good job with her really cute layers of colors. Ooh, so this is like a really sweetened pumpkin scent, a little spicy, a little like nutty kind of. I don't know why it's like nutty to me, but it kind of smells like a little bit nutty for some reason. But this is really great. Just like a nice classic pumpkin, just good way to start this off. For day number 3, we have Alaska, the Crustaka Alaskan Triangle. I don't know what that is. Obviously, it's an urban legend, which also that first one is an urban legend as well, right? The Werewolf of Defiance. I'm going to have to look into all of these. I'm very curious. I think that that's also like a really cool thing, like that they did urban legend. So you can like open it on the day, read what the urban legend is about, and then it kind of gets you in the mood for Halloween. I think that's cool. So anyway, this one is Alaska, the Crustaka Alaskan Triangle. I could be butchering that. If I am, I'm really sorry. The notes of this are pine cones, snowstorm, and vanilla birch. So this is in, of course, like a little triangle shape. Kind of looks like a little pie, honestly. I think that's what it is. Oh, no, it's a candy corn. It's a little green candy corn. Ooh, that is so good. I love pine cone, the pine cone scented oil. It's been like a favorite of mine for a little while. And this is just like a nice earthy, outdoorsy type of scent is what it smells like to me. The vanilla birch, I think, just maybe is a little bit like creamy, but to me it's more like pine cones and like trees. It smells like what Alaska might kind of smell like. So this one is fantastic. That was day 3. Moving on to day 4. Day 4 is Britta's and this is Dead Children's Playground. And this is Fruity Pebbles, Bite Me, and Sweet and Creamy. And I think Bite Me is like an orange scent, right? Or cherry. Ooh. I can smell that for sure. And then was it Skittles? Oh, Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, definitely really, really fruity. Sweet and creamy kind of smells like almost, it kind of reminds me of like a cereal, but like a candied cereal. You know what I mean? Yeah, kind of like if you were eating candy and cereal at the same time. That's kind of what this smells like to me. That one is really awesome. The next one here is October 5th, and that is technically where we are today. So this is today's melt when I'm opening this. I know I'm way off, you guys, but I'm not perfect. So October 5th, this is Hawaii. Okay. Oh, Hawaii Night Marchers, which I know about that. I've heard all about that urban legend. Definitely look into that if you guys haven't. It's creepy. It makes me like scared like a little bit. So this is mango papaya, Hawaiian hibiscus, and fire roasted marshmallows. This sounds really good and interesting for this time of year. Oh my God. Okay. Totally smells like a Hawaiian tropical flower. I think it's like must be the mango papaya, the hibiscus. It's like a fruity floral is what this one smells like to me. That one is nice, really interesting. I love the urban legend behind that one. I think that is so cool. October 6th. So let's get into tomorrow's one here. This I love these little like creepy zombie face guys. I think that they are just so cool. So this one is the Bus to Nowhere, which is icy peppermint, white cake, sweet bakery dough, and almond biscotti. So almond biscotti is usually pretty strong. I smell almond biscotti, but then my nose is like, boom, peppermint. Okay. That is strange. I'm not a huge peppermint person, so sometimes it just kind of throws me for a loop. Huh. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this one. It kind of reminds me of like the what is it, like the peppermint bark a little bit, but if you had like it on like a cupcake. That's kind of what this smells like to me, but like an almond cupcake with peppermint bark in it. That's what this smells like. If you guys love peppermint, then this one I could see you like really enjoying because it's like a sweetened peppermint, kind of like a candy cane kind of vibe. This one here is October 7th, and October 7th is Kentucky, the goat man of Popelick. So I don't know about this one, but I'm gonna look into it. This is Barnwood, caramel tobacco, and blackberry. I really like Crystal's blackberry scent. I think it's awesome. This is good. This is really good. It smells like woodsy and sweet, like a sweet woodsy berry. I can smell all of these things. I can smell like the wood from like that barnwood. It smells like earthy, like outdoorsy. And I can smell that berry, that deep, rich. And I can smell a bit of that tobacco. The tobacco and barnwood, I think, go well together. Yeah, this is really good. And this is like a really cute little owl-shaped guy, which I think is also cute for like the barnwood kind of Kentucky. I'm really vibing. I'm vibing on the shapes for sure. I love Halloween shapes. They are my favorite thing ever. The next one I have is October 8th, and this feels like this is a tombstone. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if this is a tombstone, but it feels like it is. So October 8th, it is a tombstone. And this is in Ghost Town of Lake Lanier. This is Saltwater Mermaid, Key Lime Pie, and Margarita. Okay, I'm nervous. Oh, interesting. Huh. I can smell like that Saltwater Mermaid scent pretty strong. And I'm not huge on that scent. But the key lime pie does go well with it. It's like a very like limey, citrusy type of vibe. I like this one. The more I smell it, the more I can get behind it. And also the colors on this, Britta, you just, man, if you're watching this, your like layering always is just on point. I love that. I love the layering. October 9th is, oh, pumpkin. Okay, this is Louisiana. And this is the Grunch. I think that's what it is, how it is spelled, like said. Grunch, the Grunch. This is beignets, apple cider donuts, and butter brickle. I've been loving butter brickle scents lately. Butterscotch and butter brickle have been like my thing lately. So, ooh, interesting. Okay, I can distinctly pull out the apple cider donut scent first, but mixed with the butter brickle. That's an interesting combo. That makes me hungry. My stomach, I was not hungry, instantly became hungry when I smell this. It smells like if you were at like an actual, there's this place near where I live, and it's like a cider press place. Like it's a big barn, and they just like press cider and make donuts all day. And when you walk in, you're like hit with the smell of cider donuts and cider. It smells like this. That's what it literally smells like. This like legit like apple cider donut. I mean, it doesn't say there's donuts in it. No, yeah, it does. Apple cider donuts, beignets, butter brickle. Yeah, this smells like that place. Very realistic. That is so good. So good. So good. So good. Okay, October 10th, we have two little pumpkin guys, cute, like a purple and a black or like a gray. And these are the Black Angel, which is Black Sea, Decay, and Barnwood. That makes me nervous. With these like mystery things, you like never know if they're gonna be up your alley, so. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm huge on this. It kind of reminds me of the hand soap that used to be at my church when I was growing up. And you can be like, if you're into like the fresh, clean, like soapy, Black Sea, like aquatic type of scents, you would love this. It's not my personal thing. It's like a perfumey, soapy, aquatic scent. So not my favorite, but that's okay. Everything else I've been like totally about. But that is what you get when you do like a surprise type of thing. You never know, you know, they can't all be winners. So October 11th, this one here is Maryland, and this is Snake Monster, which I haven't heard of, which is Palo, Santo, Nag Champa, and Vanilla Musk, which I really like Britta's Nag Champa. So let's get into this. Ooh. Oh wait, this is in Britta's. Oh, this one's Rainbow Melts, which I haven't smelled her Nag Champa, I don't think. It's good. It's really heady. Like it's quite strong. Wow, really strong. Really strong. Smells like if you were burning an incense stick like right next to you type of thing. That is strong. This is going to have to be like spread out in my downstairs warmer, but something about like Nag Champa, Palo Santo, and Patchouli scents during October are so good. It feels like fall to me, those type of scents. So this one is really good. Really strong. That's the strongest one I've smelled so far, I think. Like, kicks you in the face. October 12th, I've completely ripped open. This one is Area 51, which everyone knows about that, right? So this is, ooh, absinthe. Interesting. I didn't know that was something that was in wax form or oils. Mac apple and fizzy pop. So, oh my gosh, you guys. This is so cute. I love fun Halloween shapes. I love Halloween. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is happening? That is so interesting smelling. I smell fizzy pop because it almost chokes me up. Every time I smell fizzy pop, it like makes my nose tickle. I can smell Mac apple. And I can pick up something else in here that's kind of, I don't want to say spicy. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of like a black licorice type of scent. I'm not sure if that's what absinthe smells like. I've never had it. I think it's like illegal, isn't it? Right? Like the green, what do they call it? Green fairy. I've seen it on Eurotrip. If you guys have watched Eurotrip and you know what scene I'm talking about, what they drink the absinthe, that's so funny. Anyway. This is really, really interesting. Really, really nice. I feel like if you are a fan of fizzy pop scents, this one would be like a knockout because that is really interesting. Moving on to October 13th. This one is Michigan, and this is the Little Girl on Knock Knock Road, which is bubblegum, pink chiffon, and cotton candy and berries. So, the Little Girl on Knock Knock Road. Never heard of that. Whoa. This kind of reminds me of Snow Fairy a little bit from Lush, but like with a like a bigger bubblegum kick. Similar. Every time I smell Snow Fairy, it just kind of reminds, like it's like a bubblegummy scent to me. So this kind of reminds me of that. If you guys are familiar with that and you're wondering, that's kind of what this smells like to me. Really bubblegummy, really like candy. The name in this, perfect. They go perfectly together. So this one I think is like a really fun, like girly, like I could see this being like a, if you have kids, I could see this being like a favorite among children. Cause like kids love bubblegum scents, right? That's just like a thing. I used to work at an ice cream shop when I was younger, and like every time there would be like a little girl or like a little kid, they would always get like the bubble gum. We had like a soft serve bubble gum flavor and they'd always get that. And I tried it one time. It was so gross. It was gross. But anyway, I digress. October 14th. This one here is Britta's, and another really cute little, I love these so much, you guys. They're so cute. Okay, so this one is the New Jersey Devil, which is Alpine Cheer and Patchouli and Winter Nights. I love patchouli. You can't go, I've said that like 1,000 times. You guys are probably like, stop talking about it. Ooh, ooh, that is so good. Oh, it smells like fall, but like late fall. Like late fall, the leaves are, I live in New York, so we have fall, which is awesome. I love it. But like we have all the leaves when there's one rainstorm and all of them are just gone off the trees. And then there's like these spooky bare trees in November, like late October, November, and they just like these jarringly spooky trees. And it smells like this on like a cold November night. That's what this smells like to me. Oh, that's good. That's good. October 15th, Missouri. So Missouri is Momo the Monster, which is that creepy, like big-eyed monster, I think. Lord of Misrule, Marshmallow Fireside, and Blue Sugar. So I'm not huge on blue sugar, so I'm not sure if this will be like my thing, but I can smell the blue sugar. Not big on blue sugar. I could see my partner really liking this. So to my nose, this is like a even sweeter blue sugar blend. So if you really like blue sugar, then I could see you getting behind that one too. October 16th, a little creepy zombie head guy. And he is Bigfoot, which is banana walnut cake, Danish butter cookies, and cinnamon sugar cookies. I love how that sounds. It sounds amazing, so let's smell it. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, okay, so banana, you have to love banana. This is banana heavy. I can see some people being like not about it. It almost smells, because it is such a sweet banana, it almost smells a little bit like a banana pudding, but like a banana pudding pie. That's the vibe that I smell. Like a banana cream pie a little bit. That's banana pudding pie. That's what it smells like. I don't get, it says cinnamon sugar cookie. I don't get cinnamon in this at all, but I just get like a really sweetened, like realistic banana, but like banana pudding kind of banana. That's yummy. October 17th. This one is New Mexico, which is La Malahora, which is Mexican fried ice cream, cinnamon glazed baklava, and cinnamon and sugar cookie dough. So let's give this one a little sniff here. Ooh, yeah. That one is like it smells like baklava, but like a really cinnamon sugary baklava. That's what that smells like to me. Maybe a little bit creamy from the Mexican fried ice cream, but all of those things have cinnamon sugar in them. So it's like a really cinnamon sugary type of like bakery scent. So that one is nice. Very good. October 18th, and this one feels like it's a pumpkin for some reason. It feels round. It is a pumpkin, I was right. Okay, so this is Gravity Defying Spook Hill. This is, I think, in New York. I think that this is in New York. I'm gonna have to get back to you guys. Maybe I'll like leave it up here or something. I'm pretty sure this is in New York. Anyway, so this is Autumn Day, gingerbread, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and sugar cookie dough. I just had another blend from Britta with her cupcakes at Tiffany oil in it. I think it was Autumn Cupcake Party or something like that, and it blew my mind. It was so strong and so good. And I can smell that. Oh, I can smell it in here. That smells so good. That smells really, really good. I don't know what Autumn Day is, but I feel like I can smell, it's not like just a bakery scent. That Autumn Day must be, there's something else to it, maybe like leaves or something. It almost smells like dried leaves mixed with like a gingerbread cupcake or something. That's what this smells like to me, like a chocolatey, that's good. That's really interesting. Not like a pure bakery scent though to my nose. October 19th is, oh, New York. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. That last one I thought was New York. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe this is just New York. So this one is Cropsey. I haven't heard of this, so I'm going to look into this because now I'm curious. It says New York. So this is Farm Stand Apple, Cider Lane, and Leaves. Okay. Sounds like it will smell like New York if it's all of those things. That is so good. Wow. That is really, really good. Super, super heavy apple scent. Like, I mean, it's got Farm Stand Apple, which is apple. Cider Lane, which has apple in it, and then Leaves, which is like an apple. I think it's a Leaves type. It doesn't say type, but it kind of smells a little bit like the Bath & Body Works Leaves candle. Maybe that's just because of the Cider Lane, though. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's good. Spicy, like a very spicy apple scent. Like a crisp apple meets a spicy apple. I don't get a ton of the Cider Lane. Usually Cider Lane is like really, really sweet. This is mostly spicy apple to me, but really great. I love that. Cropsey. If anyone knows about Cropsey, let me know in the comments below. Drop what you know about Cropsey. This one is October 20th. This is the heaviest one. This is the biggest feeling one that I have had yet. So, oh no, it's the same shape as the first one I think that I opened, yeah. Yeah, these mummies are dense, you guys. So this is like a big old mummy guy again. He was one of the first ones I opened. I love the colors on him. Okay, I could stare at how beautiful he is all day. Homie the Clown. I hate clowns. This is Sour Patch Kids, Blue Raspberry Jolly Rancher, and Cotton Candy Frosting. So all things I love to eat. Ooh. Sour Patch Kids first. I can smell the blue raspberry. I don't get a ton of cotton candy frosting. That might just be there to kind of help like sweeten it. That's really good. Really, really strong in that Sour Patch Kids note. It kind of makes my mouth pucker a little bit. Like I can feel the sourness of it. That one's really good. Perfect for the name too, because it smells like something a clown would be eating, you know? October 21st is next. This is North Dakota, which is White Lady Lane. This is White Clouds, Pink Sugar, and Vanilla Lace. So Pink Sugar, I'm kind of coming around to. It's definitely very sweet. Oh, yeah, this smells very much like a perfume. Very, very, like, very strong on that, like, women's perfume. I mean, Pink Sugar was originally a perfume. White Clouds, is that a Bath & Body Works? Yeah, Vanilla Lace is a Victoria's Secret type. So this is just like a really sweet, girly, perfumey type of scent. October 22nd, and I did rip open some of these. So October 22nd from Britta's is the 100 Step Cemetery. And this is fresh cut grass, Ozark Forest, and Sweater Weather. And I have had a scent with Britta before that was an Ozark Forest blend, and it wasn't a favorite. But this one, I can definitely smell that Ozark Forest. I can get like that tinge from that fresh cut grass, but it's not the first thing. It's actually the Ozark Forest. It's the first thing that I smell. Personally, this isn't a favorite of mine, but it doesn't mean that it won't be like a favorite of yours. I try really hard not to just say like it's good or it's bad, because that's just such a general, you know, personal preference for me, and everyone has different noses. That's what's so great about wax. If you like really fresh, clean, slightly masculine scents, then this one I could see being a good one for you. If you're like really sensitive to fresh cut grass, I can smell a little bit, but it's not the first thing that I smell. So moving on, so October 23rd, I did end up getting 2 of this one, and I opened them up. These are the same scent. So I ended up getting 2 repeats of this one scent, but that's okay because I actually love this scent. This is Oregon, and this is the story behind this is the Bandage Man. Haven't heard of it. of Cannon Beach, the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach. Don't know. Cannon Beach is beautiful. It's got like those big rocks in the ocean right off the coast there. So this is Rainstorm, Earth and Oak, and Luna. This is like a really sweet, kind of floral, somewhat like oceanic, like aquatic-y type of scent to my nose. Very like, kind of just reminds me of something that you would smell like at a spa. Outdoorsy, kind of earthy. And this has got like a really cute little zombie. Not that zombies are cute, but that is that one. October 24th is The Witch of Hampton, which is peach nectar and sweet pumpkin. That is a weird combination, but let's go for it. This is really, really sweet peach. It smells like a very sweet, juicy peach, like the peach juice is running down your arm. But there's like a pumpkin pie spice. It kind of reminds me of like when you get a little container of like the pumpkin pie spice seasoning, spice. You know what I'm talking about. It's not, whatever. What is it seasoning? I don't know, spices. That kind of smells like if you rolled a juicy peach in that. That's the vibe from this. And I definitely like applaud the very out there version of this. Because like that's a scent that like I feel like that's a bold try, but it works. It really works. So October, am I in the wrong one? October 25th. This is South Carolina, which is Death of Julia League, Lavender, Charcoal Tonka, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm not big on lavender. I'm not big on this. I can smell a little bit of like the sweetness from the Vanilla Bean Noel and the Tonka. Tonka is like kind of a sweet vanilla type of thing, scent-ish to me. I don't love it. I don't love lavender. If you like a very earthy lavender mixed with a sweet type of scent, then I could see you really enjoying this one though. I know there's so many people out there that love lavender for like bedtime blends, and I could see that working really well for that. October 26th is Hannah Crana, and this one is Palo Santo, roasted pine cones, and pink sugar. And I am kind of coming around to pink sugar. This is fantastic. This is really, really nice. Palo Santo is slightly masculine and pink sugar is slightly feminine. Not that anything else would be anything, whatever. But they kind of like do this beautiful balancing act of like opposite sides, kind of like smooth it all out, and the roasted pine cones just adds like this nice warm like earthiness. I love this. This is phenomenal. This might be my favorite. I mean there's so many good ones. There's only a few that I'm like not keen on, but like that is to be expected with like a mystery sampler. So this one right here, Hannah Crana, 10 out of 10. That I hope that when I warm that one up, I love it just as much because on cold, incredible. October 27th is Texas, and Texas is the Candy Lady, and the Candy Lady is candy corn, gooey caramel, and Rice Krispie treats. I'm sure this will just be kind of like a nice, yep, just like a really nice classic standard sweet gooey scent, like gooey melted marshmallows, gooey melted caramel over top of marshmallows. That's what this smells like. Rice Krispie treats, yeah, I guess. Yeah. It smells more like a sweet, like a caramel covered marshmallow kind of to me. I'm not getting a ton of the candy corn. Candy corn's always kind of a tricky one to distinctly pull out, but that one's good. I hope that that one is a strong performer. This one here is October 28th, and this one is the boy in the bathroom. And this is blueberry, blue sugar, yellow cake, and toasted marshmallows. And this is the cutest little shape ever. It says Hocus Pocus, this little cauldron. That is so good. I'm usually not big on blue sugar, but it honestly works with this. This, like the blueberry makes it kind of, everything kind of works together. I think kind of surrounding that blueberry, it's definitely, that's the first thing I smell. It's like a sweet blueberry cake type of scent with a little bit of blue sugar. I'm not huge on blue sugar. but I honestly can get behind this blend. So if you guys aren't big on blue sugar, then maybe that'll help you picture what that smells like. And then I'm not sure if this is going to be a thing before I move on to the last three, but I'm not sure if there's a certain scents that there's enough like hype around, if they'll like bring these scents back. I really hope so, because especially with, I have a few that I'm thinking of right now that I'm like crossing my fingers they will be brought back because they're so good. Okay, so third to last, this is October 29th, and this is Rainbow Melt, Vermont. So Vermont is the frozen people, maple pancakes, baked apple pie, and vanilla ice cream. Ooh. It's like an apple pie that's been drenched in maple syrup. I can smell all of those things in it. I can smell the ice cream. I can smell the pie. I can smell the maple pancakes. That's good. That one, cheesy, this sounds corny. It smells like what I could imagine Vermont would smell like. And the New York one really smells like what upstate New York smells like. So I love that. I think that's awesome. October 30th, we have, ooh, a little potion bottle. I love that. This is Ohio State Reformery. And this is cinnamon glazed baklava, hot apple pie, funnel cake, and vanilla ice cream. Ooh, that's delicious. This says beware on it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. That smells really good. It definitely, to my nose, the first thing that I'm picking up on is that like baklava scent. To me, it almost smells like a vanilla ice cream baklava. That's kind of what it smells like. The other things aren't coming out, but I think eventually they probably will. And then finally, we are on to the last day of this advent calendar. This is Halloween Day. Technically, we were supposed to wait till Halloween Day, but I'm going to open this bad boy up and show you guys what is inside, what the melt is for Halloween night. I love this little candy corn wrapper. I think that that is just so cute. I'm gonna try to open this one like really carefully because I think it's so pretty. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so going inside, we have Halloween night is, you guys saw it first, Bloody Mary. Of course, I mean, like, that's perfect. That makes perfect sense. So Bloody Mary is sugar cookie, marshmallow, Palo Santo, pink sugar, cake batter fudge, and sweet and creamy. That is a lot of things. So let's try this out here. Ooh, that is interesting. Really sweet. Really, really sweet. And it's a weird thing that's happening in my nose because I can't tell if I'm smelling the sweetness that comes from the pink sugar or the sweetness that comes from like the bakery cookie, the marshmallow, cake batter fudge. The other thing that I'm picking up on is Elm Street is a blend from Crystal, and it is Palo Santo and there's something else sweet about it. Sugar, I think it's sugar cookie marshmallow Palo Santo. But this one is that, I think, combined with pink sugar, cake batter fudge, and sweet and creamy. And it's almost like a heightened, sweeter, creamier version of Elm Street to my nose. The Palo Santo isn't as strong in this one as it is in Elm Street, but I like it. And this one also has Palo Santo and pink sugar combined, which, like I mentioned with the other one, it does this really cool like balancing act that really works. This is interesting. I almost don't want to wait until Halloween to melt this one. This one is really, really good. So that is it, you guys. That was the entire month-long Rainbow Melt Britta's Creepy Treasures combined Halloween advent calendar mystery sampler kind of thing. So if you guys enjoyed watching me open this, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think is like the elite best scent out of this entire advent calendar. And if you guys are going to be watching this like at the end of October, once you guys have like worked your way through this advent calendar the right way, let me know in the comments below what your favorite melt was that you actually got to like use and melt. And I am excited to talk to you guys there. So I hope you're all staying safe, happy, and healthy. And I hope you have an awesome October and an awesome Halloween. Bye, guys.